Hello, everyone. You see the pictures before you don't see a swallow. It died. I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyway, before we begin this episode, I found two firestones off screen. Did I level the Pokemon? No, I did not. So you're here to see the travesty I might get or the greatness I might get right now. If I can find the firestones, I found two of them. If I can find them, that'd be great. They say if there's three firestones, I'm gonna be like, where was the third one at? One of them, you can get a free stone from this guy in Castelia City for whatever monkey you got. Whatever the elemental monkey you got. Where is this freaking stone at? Oh, it's on top because it's a new item. That's how it works. And also, if you like freaking EV training item and another lucky egg, which is amazing. I did a lot of off-screen stuff. Anyway, you get to see what this timid Pansear becomes. Will it be good? Will it be bad? We'll find out now. I mean, now, you can make use of timid, but aren't you a special attacker? Aren't you a special Aren't you a special attacker? It gives you attack EVs, but it's a special attacker. Okay. That makes no sense, but it can make use of its nature. That's what matters. Only issue is it's 4 times weak now. So what is your new ability now? Shell armor, so you can't get crit. Cannot be crit, okay. Well, you're a special attacker, so... Do I have any special moves? He can actually make use of his nature. I'm surprised. I wish I had a freaking experience share. I don't. Eh. This is stupid. Alright. I passed the experience share. So let's see. The experience share is this late in the game. This is the latest that I ever seen it. Jeez. There's a fan club here where we need to go to. If I can find it. It says Icero City, but it's not much of a city in my opinion. Is this the fan club? Yes it is. This is where we can get it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's what I want. Thank you for your piece. There's 2 ways you can get one. This or it's way earlier in the game, but that's a lot of battles that I don't want to deal with. Anyway, the main thing is we got experience share. Would have saved me a lot of time if I would have got it way sooner, but we finally got one. What is with me and my luck with getting 4 times weak Pokemon? And all of a sudden I'm a bug trainer. Got 3 bugs now. Bug and grass, a bug and rock, and a bug and flying. All Two of them have 4 times weakness, and one of them has normal weaknesses, and then one weakness is literally the type it is, which is rock. Bugging rock does not help it at all. It helps the rock type more than it helps the bug type. Anyway, yeah. If we can learn Heat Wave, that would be a great. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not who I'm trying to learn this. That is so weird that you give HP, and so you give attack EV, but you are a special attacker. Who did that? Why did you do that? Now, we can't get another Pokemon until either post game. Or freaking Victory Road. Yeah. Re-extend. No. No, there's one more place. There's one more place. I remember now. This place is right before you get to Charstone Cave. We didn't get served until... When did we get served? When does Gen 5 get you served? When do you get served again? Surf in Gen 5. Twist Mountain. We went to Twist Mountain after it, so we never went back and went here. So, there's an encounter in that cave that we ain't got yet. So, I did that off screen. I looked at it, I was like, we've never been here. But I didn't go in there and catch it. Looked at anything. I was like, there's a cave over there? And lo and behold, that's some place we can get an encounter. Yeah. I did a lot of off-screen stuff. I mean a lot. A lot. The only bad thing is we lost Swellow and we lost something else. I'm not sure what else we lost. But as you can see, we only have 3 Pokemon in that box. I don't know where my repels are. I don't know how far down they are now. Yeah, I bought so many because I'm sick and tired of the counts that I don't care about. Oh my lord. And the sad part is, where I found the second Firestone was literally a regular item. I was mad. I was very mad because I picked the Firestone from that guy, and then come to find out it was literally the route right after that guy that gives you a Firestone. Anyway, this is Miss Charlton Cave. Is it dark? Of course it's dark. Oh boy, I gotta use a map. Because I don't have Flash and I refuse to learn Flash. It appears we can't get any further unless we have strength. Okay, now, where do you get strength? Because, uh-huh. Oh my lord, a lot of backtracking. Too bad this is Gen before they actually lower the odds. So it's the building to the left, okay. I would rather you give me a freaking leaf stone. I would rather you give me a leaf stone, at least then I can actually make use of it. Well, that ain't the only place I can use it. Shoot, there's a lot of places I can need to use strength at. But anyway, let's see, Flash. Let me go ahead and get Flash while I'm at it. Oh, it's TM. So basically, we're stuck without Flash. Alright, cool. Do we already have TM70? That's what I need to look for. Do we already have TM70? So no, we don't got Flash. Alright, cool. But we would have got Flash if it wasn't randomized. Alright, cool. All that matters is we got strength now. Now that we have strength, I can move boulders. I'm gonna go backtrack somewhere that fires boulders. But not yet. I'm gonna get that encounter right quick. Kill 2 birds. So I want higher chance of paralysis or low chance of hypnosis. I swear hypnosis was 55 accuracy at one point. If only it was Spore. If it was Spore, I would never let it go. Spore is the only sleep-inducing move that's 100% to this thing. We've been to every sub-area though. That is not... every sub-area that's not posted. There. There. There's nothing to talk about in the Enfield town. There's no grass, so there's nothing to talk about, so... we can go here though. This is our last encounter that we can literally get. We can't go in there because they won't let us go in there, so there's an encounter there too. Anyway, what we gotta do, what we gotta do, what we gotta do. Okay. Let's get this encounter first. See how bad it is, because I know it's not going to be good. I don't ever get good encounters. There either be a Pokemon that has a 4x weakness, not this game at least. Best encounter I ever got? Kyogre in the last freaking generation. That was the best one. Groudon would have been great, but didn't get to use it before for one battle, so I can't say that. The fact that we got Eviolite so early is what saved this run too. And everybody in my party can literally fully evolve now. So I can't use that. That's a crutch. Except for Magneton. Well, Magneton used to be a fully evolved Pokemon back in Generation 1, but that's Gen 1, not Gen 5. Anyway, the Shrouding Cave for real this time. Gotta go back to the freaking cave. Gotta go back to the cave map. Alright. Also a Johnson machine. The only way you can save me right now is if you give me the ability to get a leaf stone. Right now, repel hasn't, you know. There it is. Alright, what greatness or horribleness are we gonna get? What level do you evolve? That's what matters. You do evolve, I know that, but when do you evolve? That's the problem. When? I wish I had a win. That would help out a lot. If it's in the 30s, then it evolves at level 40. Oh my lord! Was that Frost Breath? It evolves at level 40. Well, 12 levels. Literally what level Levanny is right now. My issue is that I even weaken it. Do I have any Pokemon that can weaken it? Because if I let you out, you're gonna get hit with Frost Breath, and that ain't ideal. If I let you out, you're gonna knock it out. If I let you out, you can only knock it out. Everything, I wish you had a special, well you do, but it's a strong special move. What's your special attack anyway? I'm cutting it close. The sad part is this thing still has Frost Breath, so it's gonna take a crit no matter what if you can get hit. So, Surf. Do at least half. Eladrin has a lot of HP. And it even has a freaking signature move too. Alright, now that we got whatever this is, basically, because we're not gonna miss this. And electric, you cannot paralyze this, and most of the moves you use, Magneton resists. Even in Gen 6, even in Gen 6 it resists all those moves. So this is pretty much caught unless it decides to give me a hard time. Alright. Nature. Highest EV. I'm gonna say IV. And ability. Okay. Speed up, special attack down. Whatever you evolve into, that better make use of the speed down. So basically, uniqueness. That'd be great. HP is as high as IV. Your nature plus the last move is snatch, so literally any steel type that is not flying, part flying, could literally wall you. Alright, cool. Nice to know. I need a healing item. That's what I'm looking for. I like how Rage Candy bars are in this generation, even though we don't really get to see, you know. I want to get Yamega to at least 30 something. Anyway, we're right in front of a... Okay, I know where I'm at. You don't know a fire move, so this is literally gonna be, I have to switch. Barrel Thorn. A Pokemon that is very good because of its nature. No, not because of its nature. It's not a special attacker anyway. Because of its typing and what it's good at doing. If you know, you know. If you're competitive, you know I'm speaking the truth. But if you're not competitive, then you evolve at level 40 as well, so not much better, but at least you would be immune to ghosts. Say normal. The other Pokemon's immune to ghosts. Anyway, let me go ahead and get a repel. As long as I do it that way, go to the items this way, I will never, and I repeat, never have to close that announcement machine. The only issue is whenever I need to look at my Pokeball, that's whenever I have to actually not have that ability anymore. No. No. There should be a guy blocking this off over here. There should be a cave entrance over here. What the world am I looking at? Okay. That's what. Unless we're looking at the wrong. I guess this is supposed to be a different. I guess in different generations it looks different. I'm saying different versions. And like this map doesn't show there's a hiker. So I think it's a different version. Or there's a hiker here. That's the wrong move. If you climb on it doesn't know a fire move. Then it gets a fire move from this. Okay. When I was a kid, I used to love Iron Tail. I think I've said this before, but when you're a kid, you don't notice the accuracy of moves and whatnot, and then when you actually look at the accuracy as an adult, you see that the moves you used to like weren't as good as you thought they were. Give me a leaf stone, and then I can evolve the other that's a monkey. Yeah, this cave is not that big unless you go down here and go up these stairs. So there is a version difference. I think what they did was use Black 2's image. This took me this way, so obviously it's behind this rock right here. I think they used Black 2's image. Black and White 2's image, I should say. Let's see. I'm using the map, literally. That's probably beyond where I can go right now. As I don't press the right other button, I'm good. I wish this would ask me, can I use another one? Instead of me having to come back and use it again. Don't you love when your lights flicker? And all it's doing is raining. Okay. Yes. Can't get not one good hidden item. Of course, there's a legendary Pokemon to get running those tough clouds. Of course, there's a legendary or mythical. You relax nature, so it makes sense. And it has 30, so even if you wouldn't, wow. You would have been great if I could have caught you, but I don't have that advantage. I don't have that ability now. You don't have any HP, so you having 30 was actually a good thing. Just those blocks. I like how I can see in here. Oh, this is a different area, right? This is called Mistroughton Cave, right? If that changes, that means yes, it is a different area. So, guidance chamber. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Wonderful information. Can I get to the Pokemon so I can catch it, please? It might not be a legendary, but it might be a high enough level where I don't have to level it. That'd be great. I'd be thankful for that. White fruit. The thing is, with the maps I'm using right now, it doesn't show that there's items here. They're showing just the map with no items are actually exposed. That's thinking. Oh, it's actually there. Okay, so guess what? We have a chance to actually take a chance to catch them. The only thing that can make me happy is if it's a leap zone. Most of the time it's a berry or a flute. That's how it's been lately. Sad to say, but it's the truth. I ain't making that mistake. Oh no. If I take one step, it's probably gonna be like, oh, you don't want no items? Okay. And there's nothing impeding my path to get to it, so. Nothing at all. That's point. What level is it? 42, perfect. It can evolve immediately because it evolves at level 37, 38. It will evolve immediately. Don't use crunch. Synchronoise, a move that can only hit psychic types. I'm not joking. Don't know why they programmed that move. It's the dumbest move ever. And then here's another fun fact. Umbreon can normally learn that move. What type is Umbreon? It's a dark type. Oh my lord. It's a dark type. What dark types can't get hit by? Oh, psychic type moves. Yeah. That was stupid. Anyway. It's a female spoink. This was worth it. Level 42, now I can immediately evolve. Now if you were Porygon 2, I would never evolve. Eevee light you real quick. Over, I got 2 Eevee lights too. Now I have to use something. Yeah. Cobaline's right. Yeah, I'm glad Cobaline gave me a chance. Yeah, Cobaline. That was a Cobaline. Yeah, I believe that. I don't have an escape rope, do I? I don't have an escape rope, do I? I walk out of here, don't I? All items I do not have is not an escape rope. Here's the good thing though. It's not that hard to get out of here. Gotten every hidden item there is in this bicycle my way out of here. Why can't you be a leaf stone? Remember, every floor I go down, it's still dark. I didn't get this? I guess I didn't see it. The map doesn't show hidings. But there, that's over with. Go to Opelucid City now. I actually do things that we were supposed to do, but you know, other things I had to do. Didn't know I had. I quit it. Let's do it. Find out what's Spoink Nature, highest IV, and last but not least, yeah, I'll let it be a secret right quick. Highest Nature, highest IV, and its ability. Speed up, special attack down. So anything that is a speedy attacker. But sounds mean the speed is his best actually. That means his speed is his best IV. And his moveset sucks. But his ability was pressure and I didn't even remember it. But I will check one thing. Before I take this Pokemon out. Also, how much HP? See how much experience you need. 4,335. Alright. I'm gonna check and see what Spoink. What Spoink special, let me say speed. Is 74, correct? Okay. It's level 42. With no investments in its nature. Its speed is 68 normally. But if it has something like Jolly, I have did no investments in this thing. It's 74, so it's a 30 or 31 in speed. But let's confirm this. Is it a 34 or 30 or 31? It's a 30 or 31 no matter what. Let's see, its HP is above average, its attack is above average, its defense is average, its special attack is below average. His special defense is slightly above average. So his best IVs are HP and speed. Nice to know. Yeah, right back. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you in the party, right? And then we're gonna have you have the ability to level right quick so I can get you to evolve. You evolve literally in one level because you evolve in the 30s. 37, I think, if I'm correct. So all I literally have to do is just level you once. And then you'll be whatever you're supposed to be, whatever that may be. Oh boy, where is the blue stone? Blue stone. Look here. It should be up here. Be right around here. Who's the other one that got lucky egg again? I'm guessing this is Leaf. It's Leaf in there. I hope whatever you evolve into is actually decent. Thing is, the only thing that can make use of Jolly really is who's a speedy attack in Gen 5? Up to Gen 5. There's not that many speedy attackers. Most of them are bulky and not that fast. Alright. Nope. If you can learn this, would be great. But whatever you evolve into, please have the ability to learn Dragon Dance. It will do wonders for me. Can you learn anything? This is comical. Unable. Everything so far has been unable that I've seen. Oh, you can learn Icicle Crash. That's wonderful. Next. Then you learn Acrobatics. Then you learn something that's of use. Oh my lord. I think Randy can learn this normally anyway. But yeah, mostly physical attackers are either bulky and slow. And say if they're physical attackers, they're either bulky and slow. Fast is not really common in that department. Oh no. There's another place that we can use strength in. That's where we're going. 1 to the green yard. We already caught a Pokemon here, so we can't really use it as a train area to catch Pokemon. So don't have cut. Seems like we need cut. Just to be able to use. Hard to hate this. Well, the fact that your moveset, aka Spike Cannon, sucks. Unless you get a 5-turn hit. Might as well let you learn cut. At least with cut, I know you're guaranteed it makes it do 60 damage. However, cut can miss, which makes no sense to me, but that's neither here nor there. Over there in the area that I can't reach right now. There's the way you can get back there. Don't tell me you can't reach this into the post game. That would make no sense. Seriously. Is there no way to get there yet? I guess not. Whatever we got way back when, if we got something from here. Why did you give me something that could evolve? If it wasn't something that could evolve. Huh? So I could have got a free Ponder there. Too bad it takes until level 40 to evolve. I guess I can't do that. Okay, I guess I'm going to actually do things that I'm supposed to do now. Alright, let's go ahead and double this thing so we can evolve. Still funny that it can learn icicle fire. The thing we don't want to see is Skuntank, because Skuntank has pursuit. So anything but Skuntank. It actually has a move that it has stab with. The thing we don't want to see is Skuntank. First thing we see is Skuntank. And make this up. Flinch would be nice. Good job. You did 3% of your job. And didn't use Pursuit, so you better not use his fire move. Okay. It knows a fire move too. It knows Eruption. So the fact that I switched to you and you didn't get knocked out was amazing. So I have to switch you again. Because I just remember you have a fire move too. God. At least in this situation, Pursuit ain't that bad. I saw that you could learn Sacred Sword. I was like, yes, you are. Yes, you are. That stab and it does increase crit damage. Yes. Yes. We got a Togepi here and it sucked and it didn't even like it long. It was just friendship evolution, so. The fact that you got 2 flinches in a row is amazing. It did 19 damage. That only did 21. One was same type attack bonus. Don't use a dark move, that's all I ask. Defense was lowered. Now I have to switch you. Funny thing is, you can actually learn metronome normally. That move always crits. I think we'll be better off in the dark grass. Aye, aye, aye. Whatever you evolve into, please be able to use your speed up. Oh my lord. I'll take Leap Beyond. That can make use of its speed up. Not by much, but it can. I like how you have no moves good against it. Nothing at all. But instead, we'll have you. You acrobatics on that, and you get poison tail on this. Anyway. Times like this, you need to give it a status. Or get a crit. It's a special attacker, so it will take more than you think. Yeah, 22 damage. Point being proven. We'll do 22 again on it. 77. Oh, it was a higher roll, 24. I just now knows who that was, so yes, you can learn Dragon Pulse by all means. Comical. Anyway. Bet you it outspeeds you, yes. Leech Life is not Gen 7, so it won't do as much as you think it will. Did enough though. 34 damage. I see what Crash did way less than I thought it would too. Not a special attack compared to how much attack you got, so even if it crits, it survives. Really? Really? 1 HP. That's how you feel? It has Splash Cannon. Splash Cannon and then use it. What move did it use? It used Leech Life. So yeah. If it still has a fire move and it's eruption, it will do nothing. That works. I'll take that. I'll take that. That will do nothing. That will do absolutely nothing. 19 damage. Keep in mind, this is the generation where they stopped the, I think this was the generation where they stopped having their defense when self-destruct or explosion is used. Keep in mind, in Gen 1, Snorlax could have self-destruct. And seeing as Snorlax is a normal type Pokemon, it got the same type attack bonus from it, making it 20% more stronger. So, since it was 20% more stronger, wouldn't that mean that it does 300 damage now? Oh no, self-destruct does 200, sorry, it does 200, so it would be 240, which is basically how much Explosion does, but 10 points weaker. Now if it was able to learn Explosion, it would get a 300 power based attack. Now keep in mind they used to half defenses back then whenever in Gen 4, Gen 1. So it actually didn't just do 10, it didn't do just 200 damage, it did 400. Yeah. Come on. When I want an encounter, y'all don't want to give me one. How close are we anyway? You're not close at all. You're not close at all. Lord, you're not close at all. The crit would be great. If you follow the evasiveness, it doesn't lower your accuracy, so there's no detriment in there, especially since I outspeed. Elements in this? Yes, it is. Sickle crash from the Salamence and then headbutt it just in case it doesn't want to get flinched. Chip damage. That'd be a crit. I was like, there's no way that was not a crit. That's Leech Life and it does 49, it does 40 freaking 34 damage. So if it would have crit and it used Leech Life, yeah, we would have been gone. But she was getting 1372 for this. And now we get to deal with this mess again. I don't want to use Fusion Flare on a freaking ghost type. Part fire. At least I got the poison. This time. Acrobatics does more damage if you didn't have an item. Yeah. My question is, in a double battle, does the synchronize affect both Pokemon, or does it only affect one? Or can it affect both? I need you to use a freaking non-attacking move. You outspeed it. Does that have counter? Okay. That's a natural outspeed. You're naturally outspeeding it this time. That feels weird. This time you actually outsped it, so that means it has a negative speed nature. It has to. I love how whenever I switch, it doesn't really matter. I'll be switching just in time because I'll be forgetting that it has self-destruct. And it's not about, it hasn't came back to bite me yet. I know for a fact, if it self-destructs on you, you're gone. You're just gone. There's no way you're surviving. Look at this matchup right here. Look at this. Look at this beauty right here. A legendary and a starter. It seems like this double grass was better than the other snips. The Dragon and Ghost. The Dragon and Ghost. You have nothing that's super effective against it. So just use Scald on Charizard. You'll survive that because you're a special defense Pokemon. You did absolutely nothing. That'll do enough. That's what it did. It did enough. You use Aquacicle Crash after it burns you, so you're gonna do absolutely nothing to it. It's a Dragon and Ghost. Keep that in mind. It's a Dragon and Ghost. It's a Dragon and Ghost. It's a Dragon and Ghost. That's what you gotta keep in mind. It's a Dragon and Ghost type. We had to give it. No, I'll take it back. Kyogre and Giratina from the previous generation was the best thing we had. Not a physical attacker, so. I was okay with you having Relapse Nature because of the fact that you are a Magneton. You weren't that fast to begin with. And nothing I own will outspeed this thing unless it's a Yin Shao, but the Yin Shao doesn't have a good moveset, so we have to worry about it using Scald right now. For some reason it doesn't like you, Magneton. We won this. Do you level from this actually, despite the fact that a lot of people's getting experience? You'll be level 47. You do. Nope, you don't level from it. How close are you now? 517. Safe to say we can face a gym trainer now. We actually got you close. Giratina's best status is HP. It's a tanky Pokemon. It's a tanky Pokemon. Especially with its typing. Dragon and Ghost, so Dragon, Ghost, and Dark. That's his weakness in Ice. And then after that, after Gen 6, it's Fairy that's added to that. They have 4 or 5 weaknesses, but at the same time, do they really matter considering what it can learn? Is the gym for real? Oh. This is story expedition. When I first saw this gym leader, I found it funny that he had a whole beard covering his mouth. Which in turn is why I was like, huh? Anyway, Jim is close to the route. Yes. I said close, I didn't say it was over there. Anyway. The whole point is for us to see what Spoink will be. Will it be something that can evolve immediately, or will it be a Pokemon that can't evolve again and it sucks? We will find out. Right after this fight. Depending on the Pokemon, we'll find out right after this fight. Can I get one? Wish I had known you had one. Have to switch you out now. You're a fire type. You're weak to rock, you're weak to water, you're weak to ground. rock, water, ground. You're the only one with a water move. That is not surf. You're one-shotted, I'm not worried about y'all. Now, does Synchronize work with opponent's Pokemon too? Like trainer Pokemon, or does it ignore them? I love how that move got banned. Love that. That move got banned because of the fact that you can actually exploit the fact that someone is using a status or category move. Say status or category. I think that's what it's called, category move. A move that doesn't do damage in any sense of, it just causes out of like a move tailwind. Let me guess, you have a good Pokemon now. You have to defeat this just to be able to, You have to be the one to defeat it just to level. You have to be the one. You almost one-shot it with a crit. That won't do much. Just level so you can evolve. Thank you. Alright, what do you learn? No, what do you become, I should say. Do you become an attacker or do you become a special attacker? You know, like, well, your ability, your nature sucks now. We'll find out. Okay, I can work with that. 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 It can actually make use of its speed. Because it got 90 base speed. It's not a special attacker, it's more of an attacker. It's mostly female, so it's probably still a female. What's your nature now? What's the ability now? Effects 4. And you get max speed. You got max speed, so that's a good thing. Now, main thing I need to know. Can you learn Dragon Dance? Please say yes. If you could learn Dragon Dance, you know how broken you would be, how much you... Can you learn any of these? Please tell me you can learn something. I hate that rolling kick has less accuracy, but still. Most fighting moves have less accuracy. Can you learn swords then? Can you learn anything that I want you to learn? Can you learn attack order? At least you get some type variety. At least you can get some type variety. I wish I can get rid of cut, but I can't. At least not right now, I can't. Right now, acrobatics would not be optimal. If you have an item, put it on you. When I saw Delkai, I was like, I can work with that. I can definitely work with that because not a special attacker, but it's not great. But at least I can work with it. I can work with it. Another thing I need to know is when am I gonna try to evolve Bowred, because it evolves at level 40. Oh my lord. It's a good thing I learned you attack order. I love how you evolve from a Gen 3 Pokemon to another Gen 3 Pokemon, so Now, if you have pure power, then this will be real great, but I'll take what I can get right now. Nice dodge. Okay, it does say guidance stream, it doesn't say pave. Give me more Pokemon that's weak to bug, that'd be great. No matter what I do, it's gonna survive. Unless it's a special move. It's the defensive Pokemon. Your shot can lower your accuracy. And it doesn't have 100% accuracy either. If your accuracy gets lowered, I have to switch you. Now, who's a special attacker with ice moves? Ooh, none of y'all have an ice move, none of y'all have a dragon move. Oh my lord. Just go out. You go out. You use Sacred Sword because you got stabbed with it. And your accuracy gets lowered anyway. Good. I'm surprised that one shot. There. Considering its defenses. Alright, healing items. Do that. And then you only have one Pokemon. But it seems like everybody has. I wasn't wrong. Don't have a grass move. I do have an electric move. So will it do enough damage? Probably not. When do you know? Well, your abilities work this now. What is your ability anyway? Oh. Higher crit rate. You don't know a special move but Surf, so go ahead, use Amnesia. That's gonna hurt. It did over half your HP. Why didn't it do it in the first place? I don't know. Usually they use a move that you're weak to immediately. As soon as you're switching in. Not this time. I love how most of these buttons require pressure. Then you only have 2 Pokemon. Let me guess. You have 3. One different. I have to switch you. I have to. Because you literally have a 4 times weak and I'm gonna say 4 times resist and half resist. Thing is, Delcatty is a stone evolution, so I don't think she can learn any more moves. I am correct. I am correct. I had to look and see it for myself. That might not one shot. Alright. Alright, what's nature power in here? Is it try attack? If it is, then okay. That's fine. Good. I love how I'm just holding the up button. That part is the only way you can move this is if you do this. So we don't come back this way, we go somewhere else. Let me see. Let me guess. One Pokemon this time? Because you're the last trainer? Nope, 2. Mudkip is a pure water type. It evolves into a part ground type. It's pure water right now. At least I did get my wish. I did get a Pokemon that can actually benefit from its nature. Funnily enough, I actually did get one. And Delcatty's HP is 9 base 70, so I don't have to look forward to it learning any new moves. So whatever it knows, it knows. Unless it has TMs that it can learn. Sky attack, huh? Okay. I want to see 1 damage from home, Magneton. Show me 1 damage, because Vanillish is a special attacker, so. Say 1 damage. That's all I'm asking. Despite it being such a strong move. 4 damage. At least it's in the single digits. It wasn't a single digits. I got that right part right. I got the single digit part right. Not the right number though. Hey, it's single digit. No. Half my team is bug types. Half my team are unique types with each other. One of the 4 times we missed the ground, which is amazing to me. I haven't seen many ground moves, but I'm thankful for it. Is there another trainer? It's one of those gyms where you have to face every trainer just to advance. I mean, it's the 8 gym, so it makes sense. If Delcat could get a little bit more stat increases in speed and attack, it'd be better. Maybe it's HP too, but they won't do that. Despite the fact that it being a Pokemon, well, the pre-evolution to a Pokemon that was used by one of the people that was in Ash's party. I was surprised that was not a crit. So your special attack is good, but dang. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Bag of items. I got a moon book, so I'll use it. I should heal just enough. 52. Which I have super potions. Down. I think y'all two are the only two I really have to heal. This is the starting platform, ain't it? It's amazing. And now we face the gym leader. Now, if this was Pokemon White version, this place would look more ancient. This looks futuristic because I'm in the black version. I'm Mew. You should start off well. I'm Mew. All I ask is you don't have a fighting move. I'm okay with that. As long as your defense don't increase. Can I get a crit? I think one shot and it would be good. Safe to say that one shot, there wouldn't have been a one shot. Retaliate only works better if you actually did something. Actually lost someone. You didn't lose anybody. That poison is going to give them in healing range. Means I have a free switch. I don't have any bug or dark moves. Well, I do have a dark move. I got a free switch now. It's a free switch right there. Take advantage of it. We're not going to outspeed it. I already know that. We're not outspeeding it. In no shape or form are we outspeeding this. I'm glad I gave it poison instead of paralysis though. That way it takes damage over time. And just like that, Mew is gone. Unless it uses rest. Okay. This is a stalling Mew. Okay. Even if it stalls, guess what? Crunch is gonna do half now. Unless it low rolls, it's gone. Unless it low rolls, it is gone. Alright, next Pokemon. You actually have a move that this thing is weak to. Crunch and Thunder Fang, so I don't even need to switch moves. You're not one-shotting it, but hey, main thing is you got some damage. Drifloon has a lot of HP, that's how I know. What type are you becoming? Normal? It doesn't really help you, but okay. That's fine. So it becomes a pure normal type, right? Yep, it becomes a pure normal type. Doesn't keep its secondary type, it just loses this whole entire type. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But how much? 89 with minus, oh, it did 40 damage. Or you could survive another one. If it used it. How many Pokemon do we have? I done forgot. Oh, this is your ace, okay. There's only one Pokemon I have to let out. Just let you go out. You use that wonderful move that you learned. I'm so happy that you could learn by itself. It learned it by itself too. It just learned it literally as soon as it got level 45, so this is GG. This is over. I was not worried if it would have survived. It's a dark type. It's fast. And there you go. That's all she wrote in terms of the gems. This episode's gonna end soon. Switcheroo, which is significantly worse than Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail has reverse priority, so it doesn't hit first. It will always hit last. I'm gonna say not reverse priority, negative priority. Trust me, I already know that. That's wonderful. The only thing that matters to me now is the fact that I did not lose anybody this episode compared to the last few episodes where, or before episodes where lose. I actually gained for once. That Pansage became a what? What was it that it became? It became that Yanmega that we're leveling right now. Alright. Not saying Pansage, Panseer. Anyway, next time we're going to do near victory road stuff. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye. This was a longer one than I wanted it to be. And most of all, take